So, what's it like to live here in Michigan during the winter time? Well, in today's video, I'm going to explain my thoughts, so stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kevin Irwin. I'm a local real estate agent here in West Michigan. If you're new to the channel, we go over anything and everything that has to do with living and thriving here in West Michigan. So if you're looking to move to the area, or maybe you already live here and you just want to know more about West Michigan, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell notification so you get notified every time I put a video up. Okay, on to today's subject. Today we are going to chat about what my thoughts are about what it's like to live here in Michigan. I was born and raised here in Cedar Springs, Michigan, just north of Grand Rapids. So I've been here my entire life. I'm 31 years old, so I've been through a couple of winters. One thing I'm sure if you are looking at moving to Michigan or you live here, you've heard the term lake effect snow. I'm going to start with that because that is definitely one of the things that Michigan is known for, is that wild lake effect snow. So let's explain this in a Michigan way. So it's like today, beautiful, sunny, you would never think it was gonna snow. You're driving down the road and all of a sudden, bam, it's like a blizzard. You're like, all right, well, that came out of nowhere. And then about maybe a mile or two later, all of a sudden it's sunny and gorgeous again. And then maybe in another mile, bam, you're back in a blizzard. That's what lake effect snow is like a lot of the time. It will shower really hard, sometimes an inch an hour type of snowfall. And then all of a sudden you'll find yourself in the sunshine. So it can either be a light lake effect event, or it can be a super heavy lake effect where we get 1 to 2 feet of snow and it just keeps pounding and burying us. So that brings me to the thought of, if you're looking to move to this area, or maybe you live here and you don't like the lake effect snow, you're gonna want to move further east and away from the lake shore, because the lake effect snow, obviously it's called lake effect. It comes from the lake when the cold weather's rushing over the warmer water that creates moisture and brings all the snowfall inward into the inland. So now, with that being said, if you love snow and you want more of that, obviously move towards Lakeshore or Allegan area, or really anywhere in the western portion of West Michigan. You're gonna get hit the hardest with the lake effect snow. So, all right, so next brings me to how absolutely stunning Michigan can be during the winter time. When we get a really fluffy, thick, big blanket of snow, driving down the back roads is absolutely amazing. I cannot explain it. If you have not seen it, you have to come up here and see it. The further north you go, the more gorgeous it gets. Everything's coated in snow. All the trees are coated in snow. All the evergreens are coated in snow. It's just absolutely beautiful. That's really all I can do to explain it. So there's also a lot of different activities to do here in the winter time. You've got tons of different places to go skiing and snowboarding and sledding. The further north you go, the better that gets. If you're a snowmobiler, we have trails all over Michigan for snowmobiling. The further north you go, the better those get also. Obviously, the Upper Peninsula gets a ton more snow than we do. That could be a whole different video about what to do in the Upper Peninsula. But just know that if you want to sled all year round, you've got to go up to the Upper Peninsula, because there's a lot of times that we get, like this, where the snow all disappears. I think it was a week and a half ago or so, we had 5 or 6 inches, and now it's all gone. So you're gonna get a wide variety of weather during the winter time here too, especially this year, where it really hasn't been that harsh of a winter this year yet. Now, I'm sure I probably just jinxed us all, so if we get absolutely dumped on in the next week, I'm sorry, but not sorry, because I personally like snow, and my vehicle is equipped with really nice tires that handle the snow really well, and I got four-wheel drive, so bring it on, old man winter. So if you guys are looking to move here, just know that you're gonna have days where we have a lot of snow. It takes you a lot longer to get places, so you're gonna want to plan ahead, especially if you want to move to the northern areas and maybe your career or your job is in Grand Rapids. It's gonna take you a lot longer to get to work. So just for instance, like I said, I was born and raised in Cedar Springs. Grand Rapids is about a 35-minute drive on a normal day. If we get a snowstorm, you're looking over an hour. It's gonna take you a lot longer to get to work, so you've got to plan ahead. Now, if you're downtown GR, and that's where you choose to stay, maybe you get a condo in downtown Grand Rapids and you work downtown, you know, it's gonna be a treacherous walk if you're walking. Bike ride's gonna be pretty tough to do. So you're gonna wanna plan ahead there too. So as you can tell, it really is a winter wonderland up here. I'm going to show some different footage throughout of, you know, some of the different times in Michigan and what it looks like. You know, if you are interested in moving to Michigan and you want to know more, send me an email, send me a text, give me a call. I'll be more than happy to let you guys know what other seasons it's like to live here, and, you know, maybe different places to live if you don't want a bunch of snow, and maybe some specific places that get a ton of snow if that's something that you want. So I really appreciate you watching, and I really enjoy doing these things. So if you liked the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell notification so you get notified each time I put one of these out. I will continue to bring you value and content around West Michigan, so you know what it's like to live and thrive here. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.